Hi, is anybody there? Hi, is anybody there? Oh, good. We have a body. Hi, Dee. I didn't know if anybody was there because nobody showed up yet. Oh, okay, I guess I better get dressed, eh? So I hope this is working out right. So I am going to start in a minute. Oh. So can you hear me? Can you give me a thumbs up? I think I need these. Okay, let's get going. Oh. Okay, we are going to do a first stretch class by Kathy O'Rourke. And what I am going to concentrate today on is just the upper, because we're fortunately going to have more stretch classes in the week. So I was hoping that I could concentrate on the upper body today and then subsequently do the lower body on a different day and then combine them on a third day. So then that way you only have to capture or remember what we're doing today and hopefully retain it, because it's everything that you can do at your desk or sitting on the couch or in your car. So let's get ready. Here we go. Get yourself nice and comfortable. Be nice and tall. I'm going to just get this so that you can hopefully see me. Oh, we've got some repairs going on in our kitchen right there. Can you see? Anyway, so take a deep breath. Put your hands on your thighs, your chest tall, your head back, your shoulders relax, and take a deep breath. And exhale. And if you can, breathe really. Inhale deeply and exhale. So then we're going to take our arms and we're going to reach way up high and stretch. And then just reach one hand higher and then reach the other hand higher. Bring it down and reach both hands up and bring them down. Bring them to the side. I'm going to sit back just in case so you can see me a little bit better. So now that you're sitting tall, what I'd like you to be able to learn today is how to sit properly. So when you're sitting, be sure that your shoulders are nice and relaxed and back and down, and your head is back into the shell. So that means that your ear should be aligning to your shoulder. Your chest is always tall, so that keeps the chest and shoulders nice and open. So that is the positioning that we are going to be working with for the rest of our life. So just take another deep breath. Exhale all the way out. Take another deep breath. And exhale all the way out. And then just bounce those shoulders. Just jump up and down and up and down and up and down. So it's, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. And what this does is it wakes up the little tendons of the shoulders. We typically get right into the meat of things and we forget about those little tendons, and those are the ones that can get stressed. So it's just, I don't know, I don't know. Okay, so now take a deep breath and bring it back down. Another deep breath. Exhale all the way out and then down. So now we're going to roll our shoulders forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. Really hunch that back and open that chest. Hunch that back and open the chest. And just bring it back to normal. And then you can bring your hands up and really open up that chest. Push the arms out to the back and bring them to the front. Open up your chest and bring those arms out back and hunch that back and open. Reach up, turn your head, take a deep breath. Excuse me, just kidding. And bring it down, other side. Reach really tall, bring your arm around, take a deep breath. Just kidding. Okay, and do it together. Take a deep breath. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to touch your shoulders, touch your hands, touch your shoulders, touch your hands. So this is what we call the angel. This is a very rehabilitative movement for anybody with shoulder pain. It's like you can do 500 of these a day as recommended by a doctor a few times over, and it is supposed to be very therapeutic for your shoulders. It has sincerely helped my husband a ton. I do them on the floor, facing the floor. I do them against the wall, and then we're going to do the last one, and we're going to bring it down. Hands up, bring your arms together, and open. Together, and open. Together, and open. Really open up that chest. 4 more. 3. And keep that head back. 2 and 1. All right, bring it down. Now this one here I really like. So you reach up, or you hunch, you retract, or you lower, you hunch, and you retract. So this is a 4-part. Up, down, front, back. And if we do it in an order that you can make use of, you can do front, back, up, down. Front, back, up, down. And this way it keeps your positioning really favorable because you really opened that back. You really opened up the chest. You brought it up and you set it down for the rest of the day. Chin down on your chest. Roll over to one side. Bring it back to center. Over to the other side. Bring it back to center. Over to the other side. And again, back to center. Over to the other side. And back to center. And up. And let's just shake those arms again. Just make sure that we're putting them back into position each time we work with them. Now, I really love this next one. So I hope that you can do this properly. If you can't, you're not allowed to do it at all. Okay? So this is how it works. It's very rehabilitative. It's actually meant to be an exercise on the floor, laying on your side with a weight. But it works really well up top just to limber yourself. So what you want to do is you want to have your arms nice and straight. There is not a bend to be allowed in here at all. So duct tape it. Get it all duct taped. So you're sitting nice and tall, and what you do is you reach, you retract, and you open. You reach and hunch, you retract with straight arms, and you open. Again, out front, reach, retract, and open. So I'm going on the side so you can see me again. Reach, retract, and open. Very good. Between doing the pulsing, the wall angels, and the retractions, you've got yourself 3 very useful tools to loosen up that upper body. And I love the up, the down, the front, and the back. So let's do 3 more of them because I'm going to take it a step further. So again, up, down, front, and back. Up, down, front, and back. Up, down, front, and back. Hold it here. Now, okay, so we've got the whole upper body part nice and positioned. But where's our head? So that's how you can make sure. So we're going to do out of the shell, it's a turtle. Out of the shell, into the shell. Out of the shell, into the shell. Out of the shell, into the shell. Out of the shell. And one more. out of the shell, into the shell. So now you're nice and tall, you're nice and long, you're nice and high, and your head's right where it belongs. These are really important things to be able to keep that body up, that upper body nice and limber. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do some shoulder rolls now. Let's kind of try to bring in a little bit more of that upper back and that trapezius area. Nice big rounded ones, and if you can start leading with those elbows. Sorry, I was a little bit nervous this morning because I couldn't get loaded, and nice and big, I couldn't get loaded up, so I really kind of skipped my beat. I'm really off, so stay tuned for next time. Last one. Excellent. Now reach over to the one side and reach over to the other side. You're nice and tall. We're doing torso rotations, so you want to really make sure that you are keeping that spine nice and stacked. Otherwise, you potentially could introduce a pinch point. So reach and reach and reach. So the next one, with this right arm, we're going to reach across, bring it out, and open it all the way to the back. Reach way across, and then open way out to the back. I guess I should have a shorter chair. Way across. Open up that chest. Get that spine rotating using that lower torso. And then last one. And bring it back. Shoulder reset. Get that other hand. Reach. Oh, we're just doing the reach and bring it back. Reach and bring it back. Two more. Reach and bring it back. And right across. Now let's open up that arm. So reach, touch, open, touch, across, touch, open, touch. Let's do a couple more of these. Open. Oh, again, a few adjustments here, all for free. And last one. And that's not a joke, people. When you start getting adjustments when you're working out, that's supposed to be favorable. But it's only favorable if you make sure you have proper technique so that it's actually working in your favor. Otherwise, you could be introducing a pinch point. So keep yourself always anatomically correct. Okay, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And last one. Okay, so this one here, what we're going to do is we're going to try to get a little bit of neck rotation or stretching in here. So there's a lot of ways to do that, actually. So make sure your shoulders are back and down, your head's into the shell. And what we're going to do is very gently, we're going to take a deep breath. As we exhale, pull up through the center, we're going to tilt our ear to one side and lift. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, pull up through the center, tilt your ear to the other side. Do not cave that chest. Keep yourself nice and tall. Your range of motion will be what it is. Take a deep breath. Exhale, other side. And return, take a deep breath. As you exhale, pull up through the center, tilt to the other side. Last one, and bring it back to center. So here's a different one. We'll just do a few of them so you can see all the variety out there. So take a deep breath, or head out of the shell, into the shell. Make sure you're nice and proper. Take a deep breath. Tilt your ear to your shoulder. And if you want, this hand here can be long and down on the ground so that you can get an even longer stretch, but never cave yourself. So again, with that ear tilted, bring it up, take a deep breath. As you exhale, tilt the head to the other side. Try to relax. Try to find your range of motion and release. Other side, take a deep breath. Exhale, and again, if you want to put that hand down and tilt it out to the side, it lengthens the cord of your neck. And last time, other side, take a deep breath. Exhale and tilt. Make sure your head's on that shelf, you're not down, and bring it back to center. Take a deep breath. Exhale and just relax the shoulders, make sure, and then roll them back, head out, head in, and here's another one. Take a deep breath. What I want you to do is look over your shoulder and have your ear tilt down to your belly button. So tilt it down. Don't change that body. And lift. To center, take a deep breath. Exhale to the side. Take another deep breath. As you exhale, tilt that ear towards the belly button. Keep those shoulders back. And both sides may not be created equal. And up, back to center. Take a deep breath. As you exhale over to the side, take another deep breath. As you exhale, tilt your head. Oh, see, I want to bend forward. It doesn't matter what your range of motion is. Just work with what you have. So just reset and tilt. And up, back to center. One more time to the other side. Take a deep breath. Exhale, over to the side. And then take another deep breath. Exhale, tilt that ear down. And release, and back to center. Let's just do a couple of rolls. Shake those shoulders out. All right, take a deep breath. Exhale, take a deep breath. And since our hands are up there, let's do a couple of wall angels. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's keep that one arm up and let's really, 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 really reach up. And again, really, really bend that body, reach way up, lengthen as far as you can, right down to that waist, and bring it down. And one more time, take a deep breath. As you exhale, pull up through the center, reach way up to the sky, bring it down and off. Take a deep breath, exhale, and then the other side. And here we go, take a deep breath, exhale, and really lift it up. Bring it down, take a deep breath. Exhale, really, really, really lift all. 2 more of these. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, pull up through the center. Really reach. You know, when you take a deep breath and you exhale up through the center, you really plant your body properly, as opposed to cutting your airway off and breathing your belly button in through to your spine and cutting off the airway. You breathe in. You exhale, you pull up. And that's very good for people with, women with prolapse and men with prostate issues. It's very, very important breathing for those 2 reasons alone. Okay, so we are up and we are doing a stretch. Now let's really bend our body with it, reaching over. But did you make sure that you are up and in position so that now that your torso is bending, you are lengthening and in control of that bend? Bring it up. Take a deep breath. Exhale, other side. And really, really, really reach over. That's a blast furnace right there. We have 3 blast furnaces in our dining room. Take a deep breath, other side. And reach way, way, way over. Lengthen those obliques. And again, take another deep breath. Oh my gosh, we're done. Oh, okay, so let's get a couple deep breaths. Take a deep breath. Exhale, 1 more, take a deep breath, exhale, and just give yourself a little bending and give yourself a little bit of a vertebrae roll up, bringing those shoulders back and down and tucking that head in. Next time, I'll be more prepared and I'll make it more fun. But until then, I hope you got something that you can work on today, and we'll see you next time.